Go on, my name's Greg, and this is WGT World Golf Tour. It's an online golf game. I've been playing it now for about 4 or 5 years. It's just PC. I've got PC, mid-tower PC computer, and running Windows 10 on 64-bit. It's all mouse control. I've been playing for about 4 or 5 years now. Started off as a hack, now I'm a tour legend. So I'm kind of half decent at it. I'm not going to give you a run through of the game because it just takes forever. Like, there's so many things to it, like with apparel and equipment and the different game modes and all the rest of it. That head fuck, because it takes some describing, is for another video. I'm just going to play around. It takes about 15 minutes. This is the country club I've joined, Cobra Kai. Like, you got to buy, like, spend money to play the game, as in, when you start off as a hack, you get the basic set of clubs and balls and all that, but as you get better, you want to upgrade your clubs and upgrade your balls and your golf balls and the like, and you've got to pay, like, hard-earned dollars for that. And I'm in Australia, so I'm spending Aussie dollars to buy American. So if I spend 50 Aussie dollars, which would give me about 60 golf balls, and I'll show you, and you got to keep buying them because they run out, the wear and tear. 50, 60 decent quality golf balls is going to cost me about 50, 60 Australian dollars, and that's once every few months. This is the tournament we're going to play. It's at Wolf Creek Golf Club. It's a stroke play 9-hole round game, low wind, green speed standard, which is a bit slower than normal. This is the leaderboard. That's me, my avatar, or my name, Wendelson, in the game. It's a bit of a cocky name. I wish I could change it, but they only give you one go at changing it, and I screwed that up, so I'm stuck with it. That's my score, 6 under. It's normal, 72 strokes, whatever that is. I don't play golf. This is just a game. Those people kid themselves that, I play, I'm good at the game, it's got nothing to do with real life. The experience and skill involved to play a real life golf game is so separate from sitting in front of the computer, controlling a mouse. But anyway, let them believe what they want to believe. So yeah, my aim is to get as close to 23 total as I can. So that's 13 under. 9 or 10 under would be good for me. It would be really good for me. So yeah, we'll kick straight into it. You get passes every few hours. You'll get a free one, and it just helps kick up the XP bonus for my club. But I'm not going to spend 37 credits each time I play around when I don't have one, because it just eats into, it's too expensive. And WGT are a business as well as a golf game, and for me, big corporations, I just don't like them. Like Telstra and all that, they're about the dollars, and the big corporations are more about the dollars without care of conscience for people as human beings. They get treated as like commodities and the like, and I don't like that about our day and age. in general. But it's the way of it. But they're not getting my money as best as I can avoid it. Anyway, so yeah, it's telling me my last ball, so they will be getting some of my money too soon. But I won't buy it on this one. I'll just show you through the game. So yeah, that's the shot guider. It tells you where the ball's going to go. Generally, the wind's going right to left, so I'll adjust for it a little bit. My best club distance is 301. So with that wind, I'll get about 305, 306. This is give it a bit of out the ball, a bit of backspin to get a bit of elevation on it, to ride up the wind a bit. And then I'll crack it 301. And you want to hit that line that was there, that's bang on dead center, which I hit it a bit to the right, which means the ball's going to veer off a little bit to the right, or if I hit it to the left, the ball's going to veer off to the left. So I hit it pretty close to center, which is pretty good, which is what you want. So yeah, a bit off there. It's 74. If you add the elevation, so I'll go about 70 on that. With that wind, a little bit of backspin, not too much because it just digs. That green's like full on downhill. So let's say it's about 74. So I'll go about 70. See how I go. It's giving me a heartbeat shot with those flashes on the side, which means I'm going really close. I've turned down the the gain volume, so you're not hearing the the club hitting the ball and the club length, and I mean the screen changes and all that, because it's pretty too loud, and I'd have to talk over the top of it, which would be really annoying for anybody that's watching. So I've got it on silent. But it's a pretty straightforward putt even with that wind, so I'll give it a bit of a kick so it gets in there. And you get round of applause and all that when you get birdies and eagles. It's pretty good. Because I've played this game for a lot. I know that, if you're going to go logically, you go, 149, take 50 off, it's 199. With the wind, you'd kick it back a little bit more, so 95 maybe. Because I know this game, it's like, no. I'll go about 127 on this, so I've got 135 shot meter. A bit of backspin to pull it up when it hits the deck. And I'll go about, I've got a bit of a tailwind kicking left to right. I want to bring that out a bit more. And I'll go about 126, 127. Somewhere about there, should be somewhere in the area. I've got another heartbeat shot, you beauty. So that's a heartbeat shot when it does that on the side. Tells me that's going to go within 2 or 3 meters of the hole. And like I said, because I've been playing this for a few years, you just get a feel for it. And repetition and all that. But yeah, like I said, like a normal green speed is 9.0. This is 7.9. In the lead up, when I was showing you the description of the game, it was saying it was standard. Well, it's a bit slower. Standard for me is normal green speed, which is 9.0. 7.9 is a bit below standard, so I've got to hit it a bit more than, what's that? 2.5 distance. If you do that, so it'd be about, I'd hit it about 3.54. But it doesn't matter if I go to 6. and bang, crack it in that hole there, and there's a birdie. So that's pretty much the basics of it. I've hit another goal, which gives you XP boosts and credits and stuff like that. So there are benefits, and it's just good fun to play. Gives you a bit of time out from reality and life on life's terms and all that kind of stuff. It's a good escape for me, a bit of fun. You can play and communicate against other people from around the world. It gets really serious like that, full-on competitions where you're paying for like huge dollars, and they'll fly off to America or somewhere in Europe and have these big events where you win like heaps of prize money, and those events get played, shown on YouTube and the like. So some people take it really seriously. I don't. It's a bit of fun. Mind you, it's the same frustrations. I get pissed off if I hit a shitty shot or anything like that. But, another heartbeat shot. You can tell it's heartbeat shot when the side starts flashing like that. See how it's going white. It tells I hit within 3 feet. But yeah, for me, it's just a bit of fun. But like I said, I still get shits with it. It's the only resemblance to golf that I see, that if you miss a shot by inches or screw up a shot, you get annoyed or pissed off. But other than that, the reality is I'm at home sitting in front of my computer using a mouse to play a golf game. There's no similarity or connection to experience to the real game at all in any other respect than getting annoyed at missing shots. So 6-9, 7-9. Up there. Oh no, I screwed it. Bugger. Birdie's good though. Good fun hole if you get it right. Sucks if you get it wrong. So I'm going to put heaps of backspin on it. And I've got a tailwind. I just want to make sure I've got that. I get my left and right screwed up. So I want to make sure I've got that wind meter on the right side of the hole. Or the direction meter on the right side of the hole. No, I haven't. I was lucky. That's better, Gregory. Alright. Pull that way back. And go about there. Hopefully that's good. And backspin on it to lift it up over that hill. That's not too bad. I hit it a bit farther than I'd like, but that's okay. Get to do one of my favourite shots, which are pitches and flop shots. With a flop shot, I just a frame and a half, and that means it's going directly at the hole now. But because it's that green movement's downhill, I'll adjust for it a bit more. For the ball lands to roll to the hole, and if I get the distance right, it should be pretty good. And if I don't, it'll suck. But we'll see how we go. Give that a crack. Not too much again. Oh, it's not too bad. Tricky shot for a birdie. Your beauty. And when you get a birdie or eagle, there's like, for a birdie, it's like, you get an eagle, it's like rounds of applause, which is cool. But then you got this voiceover guy that says, like, if you hit a shot in a bunker, he goes, bring your shovel and bucket. Or if you miss a putt by a fair few feet, he'll go, never up, never in. And you're like, just what you don't want to hear when you screw up is some dude commenting on how you've screwed up. But yeah, it's good fun, even though it is a business as well as a game, and they do take your dollars. But I try and limit that as much as possible and just spend on spend it wisely. Give that a crack. Not bad. A bit off to the left. See, like that said 380 distance, and then it shows that I hit at 325. So, like I say, after a while, you just get used to it. Like I said, I've been playing for 5 years, so you just get a feel for what's right and what's wrong with it. Well, I do anyway, after a while. But it's just, it's good fun. So that's 15.6 to the hole. 7.9, so I'll go about 16.6, 17. Bit of a roll. So I'll go about there. About there. Oh, go on. Yeah, short again. See, that's a frustrating bit. And the only resemblance to real golf at all. You get some people like, yeah, I'm playing golf. No, you're not. Anyway, I won't be nasty. But I do shake my head at some people sometimes. What else can you do? All right, so, yeah. This thing really kicks back if you put too much spin on it. But, that's what I mean. Like, if I had rock balls, you wouldn't be able to do that, the basic balls they give you when you first start. So it's worth investing in equipment and stuff like that. And see, like, how it's got that wear and tear meter. Like, when I first used this golf ball, that would have been up there. But it gives general wear and tear where it goes down to zero. And then, like, I'll buy 50, 60 golf balls at a time, which is about 50, 60 Aussie dollars, buying American dollars, to get about 60 golf balls, which will last me about 2 or 3 months. And that's the cost involved. And I'm after a new driver, but I've got to get to, I'm at level, I hit that a bit long. I'm up to level 100, so I've got to wait till I get to level 102 to buy that new driver, which is going to give me more distance. And that's going to be like, I don't know, $70 or $80 for that. 70, 80 Australian dollars. So I'll spend it on stuff like that. But then, I'll be right. I won't have to buy any more clubs because I've already paid the money on my equipment. A couple of times I've gone right through and changed them a couple of times as I've advanced through the levels. I want better quality equipment. And the more I advance it, getting pretty good at it. But there's a lot of players out there way better than me. So what's that? It's 10, 8, 11, 8, 12, 11, 8. Yeah, about 12, just over. All right, get in, sauce. See, that's what I mean. You can miss by like whiskers. But that's part of the challenge and the fun of it and the frustration of the game. And that's the only resemblance to real golf, in a sense, because they experience playing in real life. We're just completely different to playing it on an online golf game. And like Tiger Woods and Corey Pavin and Mickelson and all those brilliant players, like it's their life. And to someone to say that, yeah, they play pretty good because they play an online golf game, they're just kidding themselves. I'm sitting at home in front of a computer using a mouse, but I'm having fun. But anyway, I'll get off them and just play. Nice. I didn't put it in the bunker. You got that? What am I doing? I take the flagstick out because if you hit it, it can go ka-ba-ding, 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 and I don't like that. Tricks of the trade, you will learn after a while, so we'll see how we go. Now sit. Oh no, roll. So 4, 3, 3, 7, 4, 7. I'll go 5, 7, 6. Jam it in there. Get in, son. I dig this hole. I like just watching the balls fly. Like this is Wolf Creek Golf Club. They're actual virtual golf courses, but taken off real life golf courses. This is one of my favourite holes on the whole game because I can and if you hit the ding, it just gives you that extra bit of kick. So I give it a bit of lift and just watch the balls fly. I dig that. So here we go. And I missed the ding. That's okay. We'll let it go. And the ding is that line there. Because if you hit it that way, it goes off to the right and off to the left. If you hit it short or leave it too long, that's the sweet spot. So I got about 90 to the hole. I'll go a bit more because this hole plays a bit long than what it normally. Those distances are a bit short to what it really is. So I go if I hit it about 90, even with that tailwind, I should be about right. So 90 something thereabouts should be cool. maybe a bit long, just a bit. Yeah. Not too bad, but it'd be nice to be closer, clearly. So it's 8177 to the hole. So I'll go 87, just over 9. It really helps your maths. So I'm getting pretty good at maths whether I like it or not. Hopefully that's about right. So 8191. Go on! Oh, you bugger! Birdie it is. The eagle flies without me. The birdie stays. But I'm doing better than my last score, so that's really cool. Okay, so just a tad for that wind direction, going off that way. Adjust for it a bit. Heaps of backspin. And I'll go just a little bit short there. Hopefully that's kind to me. Oh, we hit it a bit to the left. Clear the bunkers. Bit long. So we got 10, 10-8 to the hole. 11-8. Just over 12, adjusting to the slower green speed. Just over 12. Hopefully that's about right. Somewhere around there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Just over 12. No. Birdie it is then. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. $800. That's pretty good. That's 2 better than what I did last time. So it gives me a score of 28. So I'm 4 shots off the pace. Oh, excuse me, 5 shots off the pace of the leader. Who's leading? Aussie mate Winter Tilt. There's a leaderboard, and Winter Tilt. Oh, he's not an Aussie mate. That's American mate. I'm a bit of a shy dude, so I kind of don't. I know when I'm playing it, I chat away sometimes. But anyway. So yeah, I've improved my best by 2 shots. And see, they're higher levels than me. That doesn't mean anything. See, like they're tour legends, but his average is better than mine. Mine's 60. And there's a legend, level 109. I'm tour legend at level 100. Oh, why won't you show mine? That's not nice. But when I get to a 102, then I'm going to buy a different club. But anyway, I am thinking about doing a video of showing you the breakdown of the game and all this stuff, and you know, the different game modes and and what have you, and what they're about, with a brief over description. Because if I was to give you a full detailed description, we'd be here for days, man. Like, you get benefits for playing best XP rows, for playing, rounds in a row. I used to do that a bit when I was heaps obsessive with it, but I've chilled out a bit. So I get 5 credits. What do I get? Yeah, I get 5 credits, which is dollars. Like, so all this kind of little stuff helps. And when I get to 40, that will change to, winning apparel boxes or bonuses, which only help. So there you have it. I'll end it there, and yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like what you see, just like and subscribe in the link below. And I just do random stuff, it's just a bit of a break for myself and for everyone from the stresses in life on life's terms. So if that helps you in that way, well, then I've achieved my purpose, and more power to you. So yeah, thanks everybody, and bye for now.